Okay, let me start the lesson by asking this question. Do you need to use electricity every day?
Yes.
Okay, right now tell me, how are you using electricity right now, students? Right now,
Turning on the light.
you are turning on the light. What
I'm
else?
using my computer.
Oh, using your computer, very good. What else? You turn on the lights, you use your computer.
AC, using
Oh,
AC.
you are turning on your AC. Yeah. Is there anyone here using a fan?
Yes. No.
Oh
I'm not
no,
using
yeah,
a fan.
Nara is using a fan. Yeah, I also like to use a fan. Okay, AC, fan, and then you turn on the lights, and then you're using your computer. What else? What else around you requires the use of electricity right now?
Charging the phone.
Yeah, very good.
Charging the
Yeah,
phone.
very good, Nara. Okay, you are using.
I'm also charging my phone.
Okay, yeah. Yes.
I'm using it. I'm using my tablet.
Oh yeah, you're using your tablet. Okay, good. Now I want to ask. Okay, how is it possible for you to join Zoom? To join Zoom,
we need internet.
Oh, you need internet. Okay. If there were no internet, do you think it's possible for you to join class with me like this today and with other teachers? No, yeah. Your Wi-Fi is also requires the use of electricity. So you can see that electricity is so essential in humans' life. Or in other words, we say that it's so important, especially to modern people like us. Are we modern people or not?
Yeah.
Oh, or is there any one of us or of you here who is still primitive?
No, of course.
No, yeah. No, yeah. We do not live in the jungle. We do not swim in the rivers anymore, yeah. We are all modern people, and modern people in their everyday life, whether they work, whether they study, whether they have. Yeah. Okay, wait for a while. Wait for a while. Okay, don't interrupt. Yeah, after this, I will give you the chance. Yeah, to ask a question. Okay, so yeah, we modern people really use electricity every day. Whether we are students, whether we work, or whether we play games, whether we travel, we always use electricity. It's an essential part of our life. Okay, Fastu, you can ask your question. What is it, Fastu?
Miss, you said no one swims in rivers anymore, but I think a few months ago, I went rafting.
Okay.
And then I swam in the river.
Okay. Oh, you swam in the river. Okay, yeah, very good. Yeah. Okay, so you.
And then I lost my bracelet, but I lost my favorite bracelet.
Oh wow,
I gave a sacrifice to the river. God.
Okay, you went on a tour, yeah, swam in the river. Okay, but I want to ask you a question. Did you bring your phone when you went for a trip with your family?
I don't have a phone. Yes.
Oh, but you went with your family, right?
Yes, but I don't have a phone.
Okay, you don't have a phone. Did your family members take a phone? Okay, good, Fastu. Did your family members take? Yeah, did your family members? Wait,
phone is my dad.
Okay.
My dad's the only one.
Okay, yeah. Did your family members take picture during the trip?
Yeah, every time. Yeah.
Okay, of course, yeah. When we go on trips, we use also our technology. We use our phones, yeah. And we must, okay, and in order to make the phone work, yeah, we need to charge it, yeah. We need to charge the battery, so there's electricity supply in it, yeah. It also proves that even when we go on a trip, even when we are far from home from electricity, we are not totally disconnected from electricity, yeah. The evidence is we still use our phone to text with others, to chat with others, also to call others and to take photos, yeah. Okay, yeah. So you see that electricity is so essential in humans' life. Okay, I will give the next chance for question after this, yeah. Okay, now look at the screen. Okay, can you see the screen again, students? Hello.
Yes.
Okay, you can see it, yeah. Okay, now tell me what kinds of home objects do you see here?
Television, oven, and laptop.
Okay.
Oven, laptop.
Yeah, a television, an oven, and a laptop. Now I want to ask you, who among all of you here have all these three things at home?
Me.
Oh, most of you. Okay. Is there anyone here who doesn't have a laptop at home?
I got a computer and a laptop.
Okay.
I'm using laptop right now. I'm using laptop.
Laptop. Okay, good, Kazuo. Okay, good.
I don't have a laptop. I only have a computer and a tablet.
Okay, computer and tablet. Yeah, okay, the use are similar. Yeah, you can use it for typing, you can use it for learning, yeah, and they have cameras. Yeah, so it's similar. Yeah.
Sometimes I use my laptop for not learning.
For playing games. Okay, yeah. Okay.
For just watching you.
For watching movies. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. So all these things. Yeah, I just post 3 pictures of electronic objects here. Yeah, but we know that they are common in a certain way. That is that all these 3 things require the use of electricity. They all need they all need electricity in order to work, don't they? Don't they need electricity to work? Yes, they do, yeah. Okay, now students, I want to ask another question. What will happen if there is no electricity? Okay, have you ever experienced blackout before?
Yes, I ever. Yes, I am.
Okay, have the blackout ever happened?
30 minutes. Ever for 30 minutes, half an hour.
30 minutes or an hour or a few hours, yeah. Okay, has the blackout in your house ever happened when there's online class?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and when there's
Yes.
we call it mati lampu, yeah, if there's blackout. Okay, now my question is, what will happen? What will happen if you are joining online class right now and then suddenly there's blackout? What will happen to you?
Super laggy. I keep
Oh.
and you will and then everything is black. How to hit the teachers? How to hit the friends? And when the teacher shares screen, you cannot see it.
Okay, very good, yeah. Okay, yeah. First, yeah, you will see. Okay, yeah. Okay, imagine, yeah, if suddenly. Okay, now, yeah, pay attention to me. If suddenly there's blackout, this is what usually happens, yeah, when we are joining Zoom. The teacher is explaining, or your friends are talking, or the teacher is sharing screen, and then suddenly it becomes laggy, and then you see, oh, there's no connection, and then suddenly, if maybe your laptop is has low battery, maybe it can shut down directly. Okay, so this is what happens, yeah, when there's blackout during class. But if the blackout happens during the nighttime, what do you think will happen during nighttime?
Everything is black. Super dark.
Yeah, it will be super dark, yeah. It will be super dark. Okay. Okay. Yeah, when it's super dark, you will need to use a torch, a flashlight, yeah, or a candle if you don't have a torch or a flashlight, yeah. Okay.
Oh, my tablet.
Yeah, okay, now we continue, yeah. Okay, so students, I want you to open your, look at page 75, yeah, still page 75. So I want to explain to you here that electricity is actually a form of energy. Keep that in mind. Electricity is a form of energy, yeah. In this world, there are many kinds of energy, like movement energy, and then after that potential energy. Yeah, you have not learned about that, yeah, but maybe in your lower levels you also have learned about movement. Yeah, movement is also a kind of energy, but in this level we are focusing on this type of energy, which is electricity, yeah. And electricity is very useful for us, especially for modern humans. Okay, students, before we continue, I need to tell you this, yeah. Okay, energy is special because energy can change forms. Okay, why is energy special? It is because energy can
we won't be able to have class. We won't be able to play. When COVID, we won't be able to contact each other and we cannot see each other because if there's no energy.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Fastu, but I was not asking that, yeah, thank you. Okay, so energy is very useful, okay, like what I said earlier, is because, energy is special, it's because it can change forms. All kinds of energy can change forms, okay, yeah, so electricity is also a type of energy that can change form, okay. There are several types of energy, for example, movement energy. Okay, have you checked my chat, students?
Yes.
And then next, heat energy. Next, Next, there's also light energy, there is potential energy, and so on. Yeah, there are many forms of energy, and energy can always change forms, as well as electricity too. Okay, so electricity can be changed into other types of energy. Now let us focus on the picture on the center. What do you see here, students? What do you see here?
Power
Power supply, ya. Okay, or you call it, in bahasa Indonesia, you might call it colokan, ya. Do you have a power supply at home? Or a socket?
Yes, but I don't
Okay, do you have a socket on the wall? On the wall?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. What do you usually plug on the wall? How
Charger.
yeah,
charger.
when do you usually need to plug something on the wall? When
I use the device and the device is on the
Okay, good. When you want to charge your phone, when you want to charge your laptop, yeah, or your mom's maybe, or your mom's. If your mom, okay,
when you want to charge your phone.
good. You want to charge something, or if your mom wants to turn on the blender or the rice cooker, yeah, she needs to plug it to the source of electricity on the wall, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this is one way how we gain electricity. Yeah. Now imagine if you plug an electronic object on the socket, yeah, on the wall. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Earlier I've told you that electricity can change form, yeah, into other forms of energy. Now let us see. What do you see on the left side here? You see a very common object here.
Television.
Television. Now students, think, yeah. Think before you answer. When we turn on the television, to what form of energy is electricity changed to? When we turn on the television, electricity is changed into what form of energy?
Movement or sound?
Movement? Are you sure? Does the television move?
No.
Okay, you answered sound. It's true, yeah? Sound.
Light.
Is that sound? Light, exactly, yeah? Okay, have you ever experienced you're watching something and then suddenly there's blackout, so the television shut down? Pop, it's suddenly all black.
It doesn't shut down. My video just paused.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's not movement, yeah. Although the objects on the television screen move, remember that that's just animation, yeah. So it's true when you say that when you turn on the television, the energy is changed into sound energy. Can you hear sound from the television if you're watching cartoon? Can you hear sound from the television? Yes, you can. Okay, besides sound, what else? You see? Pictures, thanks to the light energy. Okay, pay attention to what I write on the chat, yeah. When we turn on the television, electricity is changed into sound and light energy. Okay, have you seen my chat, students? Yeah, okay, do you understand? Anyone confused so far? No, yeah. Okay, we continue to the next object. This is such a common object. Okay, what is this?
Fan.
A fan. Do you have a fan at home?
Yes, I'm holding it.
Oh, you're holding it. Yeah, Nara, show your fan in front of the camera. I'm going to spotlight you to everyone. Oh, yeah. It's smaller in size, but I think it's really, really powerful. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Nara. Now, everyone, pay attention. Okay, guess. When we turn on the fan, into what form of energy is electricity changed to?
Move. It's like moving.
What moves?
The fan.
Yeah, okay, yeah. What do you call this? I don't know what do you call this, yeah. But the inner parts of the fan, yeah, will move. Yeah. Okay, good, Nathaniel. Can you show your fan? I'm going to spotlight you. Okay, wow, Hello Kitty fan, yeah. Okay, does that belong to your sister? Okay. Does it belong to your sister?
What?
My grandma.
Oh, your grandma. Okay, thank you, Nathaniel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you see, yeah, fans, yeah, however they look like, okay, fans are, okay, when you turn it on, electricity is changed into another form of energy. And what sort of energy is that? Movement. Okay, pay attention to my chat, yeah. When we turn on the fan, electricity is changed into movement energy. Okay, anyone confused? Hello, anyone confused? No. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's go back to the center picture and go to the right. Okay, who has got this object at home? Have you ever seen something like this?
Is it a blender?
Blender, okay, it's a blender, yeah. When do you usually use the blender? Have you ever used the blender at home?
Oh, I ate blender.
Huh? What? You ate a blender?
No, I have blender.
Oh, you have a blender. Okay, yeah, Kak Zonar. Okay, what is the function of a blender? Think. What is the function of a blender?
You blend things.
Yeah, you blend or you crush things, yeah, that you might eat or drink. Have you ever made juice using a blender before?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, okay. So, now think. When you turn on the blender using electricity, into what form of energy do you gain when you turn on the blender? What is the answer?
The blade move.
Very good, Nathaniel and Dylan. Okay, yes, the blades move. Okay, look here, yeah. The blades move. Have you ever noticed or paid attention on the blades of your blender?
Yes.
It's okay. What is it made of? What are the blades made of?
Metal. Iron.
Metal, yeah. Okay, and metal is very sharp, yeah. So it's just like a knife. Imagine, yeah, when you turn on the electricity, these knives spin very fast that they can cut anything that is inside the blender glass, yeah. If you place your finger there, oh, I guess your finger will crush it. It will be so dangerous, yeah. So you must be very, very, very careful. Okay, so the blender, yeah, the blender is a kind of object that can change electricity into movement energy, just like the fan. Okay. Yeah. What is it?
My mom uses the blender for two things. One, making mushroom soup.
Oh, making
mushroom. No, mushroom soup. It's a soup with mushrooms inside.
Okay, thank you, Fastu. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good example. Okay, look, yeah, it's changed into movement energy. Oh, last one here. What kind of object do you see here?
Oven.
Okay. Does your mom have an oven at home? She does?
Yes.
Okay. Now think, when she turns on the oven, what kind of energy do we gain when we turn on the electricity?
Heat,
yeah. Okay, very good answer. So when we turn on the oven, electricity is changed into heat energy. Anyone confused before we continue? Anyone confused? No. Yeah. So we continue. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I want you to guess. Yeah. Okay. Look at the picture on the left side. When you turn on this object, what sort of energy do you gain? Electricity is changed into what sort of energy?
Light energy.
Okay, very good. Light energy. Good answer, yeah? Okay, anyone confused?
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now next object. How do you use this object? Have you ever seen this object before?
Yes.
Hello. Okay, what is it called? Microphone or mic, yeah. Okay. If you turn on the electricity, okay, electricity then is changed into what sort of energy?
Sound
energy, yeah. Okay. It doesn't produce the sound directly, but we can say that it's changed into the sound energy because if you previously talk hello but after you use the mic, your voice becomes louder. Hello, hello, can be heard until other rooms. Yeah, it shows that this energy, electricity is changed into the sound energy. That's why your voice can be louder. Okay, now we continue to the last one. Yeah, oh, this is similar to the one in the previous slide. What object is this? You find this in the kitchen too. What object is this? Hello? On the right?
Mixer.
Mixer. Okay, what is a mixer used for usually?
Mixing stuff.
Mixing stuff. Yeah? Very good. Mixing dough. Yeah, if your mom is cooking something or want to make something, yes, she mix some flour, some egg, and then she will it will result as a dough. Yeah. Okay. So now, when you turn on the mixer, what kind of energy will you get from electricity?
Movement.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Now, students, please open your book from page 76. Open page 76. Yeah, we're going to continue our lesson. Okay, have you opened page 76, everyone?
Done.
And yeah, okay, now I want to explain about a certain material that you already know that is very common to you, but it's very special. And electricity happens through this kind of material, through this kind of medium, yeah? Okay, and it is metal. Yeah, metal is very useful in the world of electricity. Okay, let's see, yeah? What is very special about metals, students? According to the slide, what is so special about metals?
They conduct electricity.
Yes, they can conduct electricity. If your question is, can all metals conduct electricity? The answer is yes. All kinds of metal do conduct electricity, although some of them conduct electricity better than others. Okay, but all of them, yes, all can. Okay, now students, I want to ask you this question. We have learned this too, yeah, in Unit 3 about keeping warm, yeah. Okay, we have learned this term. Do you still remember the term conductor? Still remember the term conductor? Okay, and I want to ask, can anyone explain to your friends what a conductor means?
Conductor is like.
Okay, if you're confused, yeah, we had this term, yeah, heat conductor. What is a heat conductor?
It can vibrate metal.
Okay, thank you, Nara. Anyone else can explain what a heat conductor is?
Steel.
Go past the object.
Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. If you're confused, pay attention, yeah, everyone. So a heat conductor is okay. Wait. A heat conductor is a material that can pass heat. Okay. Have you seen my cat, students?
Yes.
Okay. Read together. What is a heat conductor?
Heat conductor is a material that can pass heat.
Okay, a material that can pass heat, yeah? Do you have heat conductors in your kitchen?
Yes. I don't know.
Okay, you have panci, yeah, in your kitchen, yeah? You also have rice cooker, panci, stoves. Those are all made of metal, yeah? And they are all able to conduct heat or to pass heat. And that is the reason why when your moms cook using panci or using a wok and all others, yeah, the food can be cooked because all these stuffs are heat conductors. Okay, understand, students?
Yes.
They all can pass heat, yeah? Now let's go back to the term. Okay, conductor. You know now what a heat conductor means. At least you remember, yeah? If I change my question into this. Electrical conductor. Can you still guess what this means? What is it?
The same thing. Same
What?
thing.
Same
Electricity conductor and heat conductor is the same thing.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, if a heat conductor is a material, okay, pay attention. If a heat conductor is a material that can pass heat, then an electrical conductor is a material that can pass electricity. Anyone confused? Anyone confused? Hello?
No.
No, yeah. So you know, if you hear the term electrical conductor, now you know that an electrical conductor is a material that can pass electricity. And in this unit, we will learn a lot about metals because metals are special. In this case, it's special because all kinds of metal can conduct electricity. Or in other words, you say that all kinds of metal can pass electricity. Anyone confused so far?
No.
Confused?
No.
If so, we continue now. Okay, we see, yeah? Okay, students, earlier I've explained about atoms, right? Still remember atoms?
Yes.
Can we see atoms with our naked eyes? With our eyes like this?
No.
No, yeah, you cannot, yeah. But we know that all kinds of stuffs in this world are made up of very small particles that are called atoms. Whether they are solid, liquid, or gas, they all consist of atoms. Okay, atoms can be seen using a microscope, yeah. Okay, but not the common microscope we find in school, yeah. The microscope we have in schools usually have is not powerful enough to see atoms, yeah. But if the microscope is quite powerful, then you can see atoms. Okay, now students, there is a microscope that is really extraordinary, and we call this a powerful microscope. If we look at the atoms as an object using this powerful microscope, we can see the atoms, the atom arrangement, but we can also see something else that flows, that is located around the atoms. Okay, now you see, yeah, the orange balls. Can you see the orange balls here, students? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, what are the orange balls called? What are these orange balls? They are atoms. Now observe deeply. Can you see other smaller balls located around these atoms? Hello? Can you see smaller balls located around these atoms? Okay. These are components that flow around the atoms, and these are called electrons. Okay, these tiny balls that flow around the atoms are called electrons. Okay, what are they called, students? What are they called?
Electrons.
Okay, yeah, okay. So this is abstract. Okay, you need to start paying attention on this because if you do not pay attention, it's hard to understand. Yeah. Okay. So these electrons. Okay. If you these electrons stay in their place, but these electrons can move freely. They can jump. Yeah. They can flow all around. Yeah. They can flow when there is a source of electricity. Okay, can you see the small balls here that are flowing, students? Okay, like this.
Yes.
You can see that these blue balls are moving, and these balls that are moving are the electrons. Just like what I told you, these electrons can flow or can move only when there is a source of electricity. The movement of these electrons create electricity. Anyone confused so far? Anyone confused? No, yeah? Okay, our time is almost done. So I'm going to end the class here because if I continue the class, it will be too hard for you to remember everything what we have learned today, yeah?